Alright, Chelsea fans, here we go again, and we're back here after a sensational night in the Champions League as Chelsea knocked out Atletico Madrid with 2 goals, the score being 3-0 in aggregate, and into the quarterfinals of the Champions League after 7 years. But before we begin, I would like to ask you all to like this video and subscribe to my channel. It would definitely mean a lot to me. Thomas Tuchel's Chelsea continue their unbeaten run and yet another clean sheet against a very tough opponent, and also scored 2 goals to knock Atletico Madrid out, thanks to the goals from the magician Hakim, Ziyech, and a late goal from Emerson, who scored right from his first touch and slotted past Oblak, and confirmed Chelsea their quarter-final spot. In the end, Atletico played with 10 men as Rudiger very smartly made a big meal out of the elbow he received at his chest, and Chelsea looked super dominant and in control of the game throughout both the legs. Tuchel went in with Mendy in goal, with Azpilicueta, Zuma and Rudiger ahead of him, with the wingbacks Alonso and Reece James, with a double pivot of Kante and Kovacic, and the front three consisted of Werner, Ziyech and Havertz. Silva and Tammy missed out due to injuries, and Mason Mount and Jorginho were suspended for the game. Christensen wasn't feeling too well before the game, and as a result he missed out and made space for Zuma. Edouard Mendy had almost nothing to do the whole game, with saves being too comfortable for him, but he did well when he got the ball to his feet and his touch and distribution has improved. He had a superb save and Felix tried to get Atletico back in the game, and also had a commanding presence from behind, always communicating with the players ahead of him. Azpilicueta did well to get away with everything that came into his way, looked sharp and determined to win every tackle, and also got away with a challenge that could have been a penalty, as he felt the pass was too loose and tried to grab the player, but the referee agreed that the Atleti player went down too easily and the challenge really had nothing much in it. Zuma looked outstanding and didn't miss a beat. He had a commanding aerial presence and never let anything get past him. He held back players well and looked focused throughout the game and didn't give away silly fouls and never looked trouble with any Atleti attack. Also loved to see him back Rudiger when Rudiger got into a fight. Antonio Rudiger, this guy is a monster and a total bully. He looked so confident today and was up for every physical challenge each time he had a chance to. He literally toyed around with Suarez. Rudiger pocketed Suarez and forced to get him subbed off, the best Chelsea defender during the 90 minutes by a mile. He always got into attacking positions and at time even went to the corner flag, cleared out every loose ball in front of him and always looked to make it difficult for Atletico's attack and close every door right into their face. Also helped Chelsea get a numbers advantage as soon as he went down, as he was elbowed into the chest. Reece James looked well in the game but wasn't looking so confident and seemed to be sloppy as he gave the ball away too many times, but he did a great job combining with Azpilicueta and Ziyech down the right hand side. He had an amazing game when it comes to going in front and provided a handful of crosses and always looked to get the better of the defenders as he slipped past them. Alonso did well too, as he had some good touches and did well with Kai Havertz and Werner, not giving up possession too easily, and had some good one-touch football down the left-hand side. Got into opponent's box at times and Aspi always looked to find him with his crosses. Kante never put a foot wrong and deserved the Man of the Match award, as he was outstanding stopping Atletico and was everywhere on the pitch, and that even made Tuchel say that he was playing with a man and a half. He was always in the right place at the right time and always looked to block every channel that Atletico thought of progressing. Did well to even go in front and had some shots towards goal too. Always reads the game too well and started many counterattacks to the Blues. Looked energetic and the heart of the midfield during the whole game. If Kante was the heart of the midfield, then Kovacic was definitely the brains, as he always looked to create something and he bossed the middle, as he always looked progressive each time he got the ball. Was constantly looking for gaps to hurt Atletico Madrid, and his passing was too good and always kept the ball moving too. Also had a cracking goal, but it drifted wide in the end. Hakim Ziyech finally scored, as his last goal was in October. The magician had a late arrival in the box and slotted past Oblak with his weaker foot. This game, he did well to track back too and always looked to win every 50-50 chance. Was brimming with confidence after his goal and also tried his luck one more time in the second half. The Moroccan international had a good game in the blue shirt today. Kai Havertz showed plenty of clever flicks to keep Chelsea moving and had a superb touch to release Werner for the Blues opener. Was a bit quiet in the second half but had a decent game as he always looked to go forward. Ashke looked to score every loose ball and not show the ball too much with an extra touch, and he will get his goals. Timo Werner did well and showed great composure and quality to find Ziyech with a cross in the box for the opening goal. Even tried to go for goal with a narrow angle and tried to force a save from Oblak. Always was looking dangerous as he looked to use his space each time he got the ball. It was his 7th assist for the season, and Timo looked hard-working throughout as he was constantly running. The substitutions came in the form of Christian Pulisic, Hudson-Odoi.Thomas and Ben Chilwell. Pulisic did well to find Emerson, but before that chance he failed to find the right pass and had poor decision making. But he always looked to make something happen, but it wasn't quite happening for him. Hudson-Odoi too looked to go forward at times and played a good ball to Pulisic, who carried the ball well and found Emerson in the end to slot home the second goal. Chilwell didn't see much of the ball to make an impact, and Emerson right from his first touch scored. We saw him play on the wing position in this attacking role, and he had a well-placed bullet shot at the far corner and confirmed Chelsea's spot in the quarterfinals. Chelsea have got into the quarterfinals after 7 years and had a dominant possession in both legs as they played the Spanish giants. Disappointed Atletico Madrid coach Simeone also called Chelsea to be the better team. Tuchel just loves Kante, and every Chelsea fan right now just loves Tuchel. Chelsea did a great job to shutting down Atletico Madrid and proved all the doubters wrong as they progressed into the quarterfinals against a side who all said Chelsea can't go past. But all of a sudden they become a poor team as Chelsea defeated them, and the Spanish league isn't as good, and that's the reason why we won it. For these kinds of guys, the Chelsea fans out there need to tell them to shut up because they're just haters. It was a pleasure to see our front three combine in both the goals. Even our substitutes were our front three for the second goal. The defense looked solid and we had a difficult team to score against. We need to keep up the form. Rudiger really deserves some appreciation. He has been having good games week in and week out. It was beautiful to watch Silva screaming instructions towards the players during the whole game, and the celebration with Mount, Jorginho and Silva needs to be framed. Chelsea will get their draw today, and we hope it's an easy one to help us get into the semi-finals. Chelsea will face Sheffield United on Sunday in the FA Cup Quarter Finals, and it's a must-win game for the Blues. That's it for now, and if you watched the video till here, don't forget to drop a like to this video and let me know what you feel down in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. It would definitely mean a lot to me. That's it for now. Have a nice day, stay safe, take care, goodbye.